أعزائي الطلبة، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. اليوم بإذن الله الجزء الثاني من report speech. درنا الجزء الأول report speech or reporting statements. Today we are going to see reporting questions or reported questions. How to report questions. And we have, of course, you know that we have three types of questions. WH questions, yes-no questions or auxiliary questions, and choice questions. The first type of questions, WH questions, as you can see, WH questions, and of course they start with question words: what, where, when, who, whose, how, etc. Il y a beaucoup d'élèves qui ne font pas la connexion, si vous voulez, entre ce qu'ils apprennent en français et ce qu'ils apprennent en anglais. لأن في السنة النهائية en terminale, vous avez presque le même programme, que ce soit les thèmes ou bien la grammaire. Vous avez la même chose en français qu'en anglais. Le style direct et le style indirect, c'est la même chose, exactement la même chose comme en anglais. Direct speech and indirect speech or reported speech. First, second, بزاف الأساتذة ندخل مواقع تاع دي جروب تاع أساتذة على الفيسبوك بكل يشكيو التلاميذ alors que c'est quelque chose, je ne dirais pas de très simple, mais c'est pas aussi compliqué que تلميذ راهو يظن. ماشي حاجة معقدة. Le report speech c'est très vous allez l'apprendre par la pratique, par les exercices. Et beaucoup d'élèves confondent le report speech avec the passive voice, the passive form. بزاف اللي يخلطوا بين الحديث المنقول هذا le report speech avec المبني للمجهول اللي هو the passive voice, the passive form, la voix passive. C'est pas la même chose. C'est pas la même chose. Exercez-vous un petit peu et vous allez trouver que ce n'est pas aussi difficile que vous le pensez. المهم. Donc, درنا la première partie report speech in statements. Maintenant, on va voir report speech in questions, questioning. What do you prefer, par exemple? What do you prefer? Les verbes introducteurs مع les questions. عندنا واندا يتساءل, il se demande. Ask يسأل, want to know, vouloir savoir. And inquire, se demander aussi. Donc هادو هما أهم الأفعال اللي on introduit, ce sont les verbes introducteurs si vous voulez, ou les verbes reporteurs, reporting verbs or introducing verbs used in questions, in reporting questions. Par exemple, what do you prefer? She asked. What do you prefer? She asked. Nous avons what? Do you prefer? Et là, on reporte la question comme suit. She wonders. She wondered, when the verb, the introducing verb is in the past, she wondered what I preferred. She wondered what I preferred, double R-E-D. Then we have the second question. Where did they go? Where did they go? She asked. So the reported speech, the reported question is, she asked where they had gone. or she asked where they went, because the verb in the direct speech in the past simple, right? We can keep the past simple and say she asked where they went. She asked where they went. Bien sûr, نحيو les inverted commas, la ponctuation, c'est très important. نحيو les inverted commas ou نحيو question mark. Le question mark devient full stop. OK? Le question mark نقطة استفهام ترجع نقطة، لأن السؤال راح يرجع جملة عادية، جملة خبرية. الأخرى جملة إنشائية استفهامية، وهذه ترجع جملة خبرية. She asked where they had gone, si vous voulez, parce que le passé simple, on a déjà vu le back shift تاع les verbes كيفاه نحولوهم. Donc, le passé simple, on peut le garder tel qu'il est, et on dit she asked where they went. Where they went. Like this. Where they went. Ou bien on dit she asked where they had gone. Full stop. Okay? The third sentence, when has she arrived? He asked. When has she arrived? He asked. When has she arrived? He asked. Right? The reported question would be like this. He wanted to know when she had arrived. Donc, from the present simple, from the present perfect to the past perfect. Parce que on ne peut pas aller plus loin que from the past perfect, present perfect has arrived. When has she arrived? He asked. He asked, or he wanted to know when she had arrived. Past perfect, present perfect, past perfect. Okay? The last question, how had he known? They asked. How had he known? They asked. They asked how, ونحطوا le sujet ومن بعد le verbe introducteur ومن بعد the question word ومن بعد le sujet de la question et puis the back shift of the verb ومن بعد s'il y a des changements les pronouns and places etc. We change, right? They asked how he had known. How had he known? They asked. They asked how he had known. Full stop. Right? They asked how he had known. Full stop. Parce que le past perfect يقعد هو le past perfect. parce que كي نقولوا back shift يعني العودة إلى الخلف، نرجعوا إلى الخلف un temps. وفي l'anglais on peut pas aller plus loin que le past perfect. هو الآخر. Had known. How had he known? They asked how he had known. They wanted to know how he had known. They inquired how he had known. They wondered how he had known. Okay? Full stop. Et puis عندنا قلناها من قبل هذه في les changements qui se passent au cours du report de la question ou du statement. عندنا back shift وعندنا les pronouns عندنا etc. Mais قلنا NB note well, notez bien, when the reporting verb is in the present simple, when the reporting verb is in the present, when the introducing verb is in the present, there is no back shift. Notez bien. There is no back shift. يعني كي يعود le verbe introducteur في le présent simple, la present perfect, on ne change pas le verbe. Par exemple, what do you prefer? She wonders what I prefer. Le présent. What do you prefer? The present simple. She wonders what I prefer. The present simple. Where did they go? She wants to know where they went. The past simple, the past simple. She wants to know where they went. And then we have question number 3. When has she arrived? He asked. When has she arrived? He asked. He asks when she has arrived. On garde le même temps. الجملة راهي devient a statement. Ça devient a statement. Ça devient جملة إخبارية. Une phrase informative. Voilà. La dernière question. How had he known? They asked. How had he known? They wonder in the present. How he had known. On va pas reposer la question. How had he known? Non. Pardon. They wonder, un verbe introducteur, question word. How they wonder, un verbe introducteur, plus question word, plus sujet he. Le verbe had known. Point. Parce que ce n'est plus une question. Ce n'est plus une question. C'est pas aussi difficile que vous le croyez, mes enfants. Alors, essayez de faire des exercices et réviser vos cours le jour même. كي يدير لكم الأستاذ الدرس تروحوا بعدا راجعوا ماشي تخليو من بعد حتى كي تنساو وتوليو تحلوا الكراس وتقولوا لنا راجعوا. Le deuxième type, hein, le deuxième type de question. Le deuxième type de question, c'est auxiliary questions ou yes-no questions. On les appelle auxiliary questions parce qu'elles commencent par un auxiliaire. Et on les appelle aussi yes-no questions parce que la réponse est toujours avec yes or no. All right. ولي auxiliaires beaucoup تعرفوهم do, does, did, are, is, have, has, can, will, has, etc., etc. Donc, le premier exemple, comme vous pouvez voir ici, le premier exemple, do you like chocolate? Do you like chocolate? You always have the inverted commas or quotation marks plus the question mark. And in a report speech, we start with capital letter, and then we have the introducing verb, and there is change in the pronoun here. Do you like chocolate? She asked me if I liked chocolate, from the present simple to the past simple. حتى بالفرنسية نقولوا la même chose. Elle m'a demandé si j'aimais le chocolat. Est-ce que vous aimez le chocolat? Elle m'a demandé si j'aimais le chocolat. Voilà. Do you like chocolate? She asked me if I like chocolate. Do they own a flat? He wondered if they owned a flat. Does your sister live in London? Does your sister live in London? They inquired if my sister lived in London. Did you see Charles yesterday? Did you see Charles yesterday? Did you see Charles yesterday? She wanted to know if I saw Charles the day before. She wanted to know if I had seen Charles the day before. So, Charles, yes, Charles, like this. Number 5. Are we going to start work tomorrow? Are we going to start work tomorrow? They asked if we were going to start work the following day. They asked if we were going to start work the following day. Then we have number 6. Have they sold the car? Have they sold the car? She wanted to know if they sold the car, or she wanted to know if they had sold the car. Et les élèves qui trouvent le report speech difficile, donc, quand le verbe introducteur est au passé, vous laissez le verbe au passé simple, tel qu'il est. Il ne faut pas le transformer en past perfect. Number 7. Are you staying in a hotel? Are you staying in a hotel? She wanted to know if I was staying in a hotel. She wanted to know if I was staying in a hotel. Number 8. Can you give me your address? Can you give me your address? You have the quotation marks and the question mark. Can you give me your address? She inquired if I could give her my address. Can you give me your address? She inquired if I could give her my address. Number 9. Will Kate meet her friends tomorrow? Will Kate meet her friends tomorrow? He wondered if Kate would meet her friends the following day. Donc nous avons will qui devient would, qui se transforme en would, tomorrow qui se transforme en the following day. Number 10 and last. Has your brother sent an email? Has your brother sent an email? Has your brother sent an email? Mom asked if my brother had sent an email. My mother or mom asked if my brother had sent, present perfect, past perfect, had sent an email. Okay, and B, we have backshift, change of tenses, changes in pronouns and punctuation between brackets. Comme vous pouvez voir ici, between brackets, nous avons quotation marks and the question mark. Quotation marks and the question mark. And for choice questions, vous pouvez voir ici, choice questions, nous avons une seule question et je peux vous donner d'autres questions oralement. Do you want tea or coffee? Il y a un choix ici, choice question. Do you want tea or coffee? He asked if I wanted tea or coffee. Are you Algerian or Tunisian? Are you Algerian or Tunisian? He wondered if I was Algerian or Tunisian. Full stop. Will you come tomorrow? Will you come tomorrow? She wanted to know if I would come the following day. Will you be here next week? Will you be here next week? She wanted to know if I would be there the following week. She wondered, she asked me, she inquired, she wanted to know if I would be there the following week. أعزائي الطلبة، أي سؤال، أي استفهام، أي استفسار في الكومنتس s'il vous plaît. في les commentaires, please do make comments, ask questions, whatever you haven't understood. أي حاجة ما فهمتوهاش أعزائي الطلبة اسألوا في commentaire and I will make another video for you in which I would explain, I would answer your questions. إن شاء الله تستفادوا أبنائي الطلبة، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.